Warning, spoilers. This video contains heavy spoilers. I quite literally hit every big point or reveal of the entire movie. If you haven't watched or don't want Chainsaw Man Resi Arc spoiled, turn off the video now. You have been warned. So last night, I went and watched the new Chainsaw Man movie with a friend, and it was really, really good, I'm not gonna lie to you. But there were some interesting parts that I kind of want to get into, which is why I'm making this video. But before I get into it, I just want to tell you, there's probably going to be hard spoilers, so if you're gonna watch the movie and you don't want spoilers, click off this video right now. I did a warning at the start of the video. There's a warning now, so get out while you can. A quick movie synopsis. I'm gonna run you through the plot. It starts off right after season 1 ended. Denji gets a date with Makima, and the first half is kind of just it's almost a love story. I didn't really know what I was getting into for this movie, so I thought that when they start dating, I'm like, that's gonna be just a love story. What did this guy drag me to? I watched season 1, it was fire, but now what am I watching? But when Denji's trying to get out of the rain with some dude named Beam, Beam's a goat, by the way, love him. He takes cover in a phone booth, and then this chick gets into a phone booth with him, and this is the chick from the covers and everything. She's got a thing for Denji, and I mean, he loves Makima, but it's baddie for baddie. It's like an eye for an eye, so he's gotta go for it. So he starts going with her, even though he's hesitant, and it's just a true love story for, I don't know, maybe 20-30 minutes. I don't really know how long the runtime for the movie is, but it felt like a pretty good chunk of it was just their love story. And also, I gotta say, the animation is so good, the entire thing through. They didn't leave any budget out for the animation. I don't even like fighting scenes that much, which the second half was just fighting, but it was it looked amazing, I'm not even gonna lie. So Denji's got this internal battle that he's doing with himself and this other chick, because at one point he went on a date with Makima, but now freaking, what's her name? I got a thing pulled up. Reze also likes him, so she likes him more than Makima. She's showing more attention. So one night, Reze works at this at a diner, and Reze said, "Hey, come with me to the school. We're gonna go have fun. I'm gonna show you what school is like." Well, he goes there, they go in the school, it's nighttime, nobody's there, and they're just goofing around, but then this is where the spoilers come in. This is where it gets crazy for me. Now, the whole movie, my friend had been telling me, there is a scene with boobs. He said, watch out. He said, I've read the manga. There is one scene, it's got tits in it. He said, just watch out for it. And every single time he thinks that it's gonna happen, we both we look at each other, and we're like, okay, this is the moment. And also, we're in the movie theater, it's literally just us two, and then some freaking random guy behind us. So scene after scene goes by, and no boobs, it's normal. Thank God, I was not trying to watch her a hentai movie, until Denji and that girl getting a little frisky in the school. And mind you, I don't know how old she is. He's 16, and he's already been groomed in season 1. She died for that. But, I guess game is game. He's going for that. So she's like, let's go swim. And I'm like, they're probably just gonna go swimming. It's not gonna get freaky. Oh, it gets freaky. It gets freaky AF. They go to the swimming pool, and then she starts, taking her clothes off, and I'm like, she's just gonna, stop at the bra and the underwear. No, she doesn't. She goes, full hog, lets the schlong out, for everybody in the theater to see, literally just us three, and she's like, it ain't fun if you don't get naked. And I look at my friend, and he kind of just, hits me with one of these. He knew it was going down. And mind you, tits out, she's got no nipples, but it's in your face. And we were watching this in 3D, so it felt extra personal. I didn't know what to do. I was sitting there with the popcorn bucket right here, and it was going, I'm joking. I don't watch much anime. I don't watch no hentai, and I was scared. I had to get out of that theater. Maybe for some people, this was the highlight of that movie. They didn't like the fighting. They just loved the girl's boobs and freaking butt, because her butt was in the entire movie, and they were watching it in 3D too, so it was in their face. That scene goes on for so long. Too long. And let me tell you, the score of this is beautiful. The score is it's up there with Studio Ghibli. It's like Howl's Moving Castle. It's that level. It's that good. But it felt like they were just skinny dipping forever. Well, they go inside. I'm pretty sure this is after that happens. They go inside, and she's like, I'm use the little girl's room. And already I'm like, okay, this is where the spoilers come in. Big spoilers. Big spoilers. Huge spoilers. She goes in the bathroom, and I'm thinking, this is too good to be true for our man. Denji never has this much luck with a girl. Especially a better looking girl. He would get some morbidly obese chick, and he would still go for that. Nothing wrong with that. I love my tortoise too, but I'm not gonna explain. I'm not gonna explain myself. Well, she goes to the bathroom. Oh, shoot. Well, she goes to the bathroom, and I'm thinking something's gonna happen. We're 30, 40 minutes maybe into the movie. It's gotta be getting somewhere. And Denji is laying on a desk, and let me do a reenactment of it. He's like this. Hang on, can you see me? And he's just like imagining in his head all his girls like that are his friends but naked. He's got the Reze chick. She's one of them. That's an obvious one. We've already freaking saw her like boobs with no nipples. That's why they did it. They didn't want to keep it rated R. They had to keep it rated PG, so they didn't give her nipples. It was weird. I just felt uncomfortable. It was a good movie though. So he's like imagining freaking Reze, Power, Makama, the Angel Devil. That's another thing. He's a femboy. The Angel Devil's a femboy, and he's imagining him naked. Now, also, in that spot, Denji did say, he said the guy's name, and he's like, oh, wait, but he's a dude. And then he kind of like backed off that thought, which, I mean, if it looks like a girl, and it sounds like a girl, it's probably a girl, but they call him a him the entire time. I don't know how that works. Like, was the demon a dude, and now he's in a girl's body, or she, or I don't know. But there's like a scene of Reze like standing like this. This is okay. Pretend you're me watching it in 3D, okay? I'm gonna give you the full 3D experience of what I got to experience. Ready? Watch this. Denji. That's what happened. That's what happened. And it was 3D. It was like in my face. Like I swear to you, I looked over at my friend, he's going. So let's move past all the hentai stuff, and let's move to like where it starts like gaining traction, where the action starts happening. Because when the action starts happening, oh, it gets good. So there's a dude that shows up for like a couple seconds in like a cutaway scene, and he's like, I kill all these devils and all these devil hunters. And the movie is about everybody is wanting Denji's heart. Like, why is the chainsaw heart like so sought after? Why does everybody want it? And why didn't everybody want it until Denji got it? Like the little dog thing had it, nobody cared, but now Denji has it and it's special. Something's up with Makima too. I'll get to that later. But after like the girl, we're gonna go back to like the girl using the bathroom. She sees a guy in the hallway, and it's the guy from the cutaway scene that says he like kills everybody. Like he can kill anybody. I swear to God, he was the rape devil, because he was on something different. Like, he sees her on the roof, and he's like, peeing on the roof. That's very hot of you. I gotta watch this in 3D still, so I'm like, what's going on? She wasn't even peeing on the roof. I don't know what he's on. So he starts, like, walking to her. He's gonna, like, use her against Denji. And then all my suspicions were confirmed. She was powerful. Turns out she's a devil too. She just puts that dude in a chokehold, not with her thighs, sadly, but she just puts her in a chokehold, kills the dude, and they've been hyping this guy up in the last scene about how he can like kill anybody. I thought he's gonna be like the big bad. No, he took a 180. So it turns out this chick, Big Bombshell, literally, she is the bomb devil. And for some reason, nobody can stop her. Like, I feel like the bomb devil shouldn't be as hard to stop her as it was. But it was crazy, and the animation was on point the entire time. This girl was so powerful, they had the whole entire team against her, and they still couldn't beat her. So she tells Denji, she's like, let's run away together. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. And he's like, but I like my job, and Makama. And then she just, like, goes all out. She, like, kisses him, and then she sucks his tongue off. Interesting choice. When she, like, does that, she tells him, I'm gonna take your heart, Denji. Why would she tell him that? Why don't she just... That's what I would have done. But the little like Sharkman beam, he gets her. W man, I didn't like him at the start. I'm not gonna lie. When it started, I did not like him. I was like, this character sucks. He glazes Denji nonstop, which I mean, like, so do I. But this was like a different level of glaze. Like, he calls him like Lord Denji the entire movie. And I was like, this guy sucks. But then he saves Denji, and like for the rest of it, he's a powerhouse. Like, he is a top-rated character in my book. He is one of the best, maybe the best. So Denji's getting like railed by this chick. She's chasing after him. She kills a whole entire building of like Division 2 devil hunters. How does that happen? Where's Makima while this is going on? Someone call her up on the phone, walkie-talkie that hoe. Makima, get over here. You can explode heads. And literally in season 1, she found some guys and some like gangsters or whatever, or like mob, I don't know what they were. And she said, tell me your partner's name. And they did, and she went, killed both of them at the same time. You know what she could have done for us? She could have saved us an hour of this movie by just showing up, but she didn't do anything. Which is another reason why I think Makima is definitely a bad guy, and she has something going for her, like with the gun devil. So already, Reze, she's working for the gun devil. We know that now, and she's like throwing her bombs and crap, and she's crazy powerful. Finally, Aki comes in. He's a W man too. He does some pretty good stuff. I'm not gonna like. I've already spoiled the entire movie. The entire movie is spoiled. I'm not even gonna lie to you. If you were gonna watch it at this point, you would have been gone by now. But we're gonna skip like closer to the end since I'm like rambling on a little bit longer. Well, basically at the end. Oh, also that chick fights in her underwear the entire time. It's like the whole entire time she's got like a rag right here. It's like I got a blanket. I'll show you guys. It's like this. It's like a bib. And then like freaking side tits hanging out the entire side. And she's wearing like her underwear. And I'm like that. Could you at least like put some clothes on her? Like, why is like half of like the gun devil and then she's just got her cheeks out? This might just because I'm not a D1 gooner like some of y'all, but it was an interesting choice, especially in 3D, which was what we were blessed with. But ultimately, nobody can beat her, and Denji starts riding the shark dude. Not like that. Pause. The guy turns into a shark, and he starts, like, throwing his freaking chains around like Spider-Man. He tells the girl, I can't beat you, but I can take you with me. And he just... And then he jumps in the ocean to try to kill themselves. Kill both of them at the same time. And then they're rescued by Beam, who is just W-Man again. They wake up on the beach after, like, being revived by freaking W-Man Beam here, and she just gets up and walks away. She's like, why didn't you kill me? And Denji's like, I forgive and forget once I have a nice meal. No, she tried to kill you, and you still like her? Like, bro, kill her. At the end, they're freaking loading up body bags. There's like 1,000 of them. There's a billion of them. There's 100 trillion of them. There's so many body bags. She killed the entire city. It's just like a portion. It's not that many people. But, bro, she gets up and starts walking away, and she tells Denji that it was all fake. Denji still likes her, so she goes in for, like, a hug or... I don't really know. It was like a hug or a kiss. And then she paralyzes him. So he falls, she walks away, and then Denji's like, I'll go to the bakery or whatever, where you are. Then it cuts away, and she realizes that maybe Denji's actually changed her. Like, he's one of the good ones. It's like when guys pick up prostitutes, and they're like, this one's different. I can change her. That was basically Denji the whole entire movie. He was fighting her, but he was still like, I want to hit that. And ultimately, Denji goes, sits at the bakery, he's got a bunch of flowers, and then Makima finds that chick when she realizes that she likes Denji. She is walking to the little like coffee shop. Makima and the Angel Devil kill her. Point blank, she's dead. No more Reze. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sad to see her go. She deserved everything. I think that it's great that she died. That was a good ending for me. And then, like, the last scene, friggin' Power comes in. Denji and her start eating flowers. Where was Power the entire movie? Now, I know she's not, like, loyal to humans. Like, her whole thing is, like, she's loyal to devil or whatever only. Aki, he did good. Aki was good. I have a tab open right now. Let me show y'all. This is how I keep up with my names because I couldn't remember any of them. But yeah, it was a really good movie. It raised a lot of questions for season 2. I think it was season 2. But it raises a lot of questions mainly about Makima. Like, what is Makima doing? Like, where was she the entire time? Does she have correlation with the Gun Devil? Because also, Beam said he knew something, like, with correlation about the Gun Devil that he couldn't tell the main guys, because Makima would kill him. And my friend, he already knows the whole thing. So I'm like, what's the deal with Makima? He's like, you want me to tell you? And I go, no, not really. But yeah, that was the whole entire movie. It was really, really good. The animation, the score, the story. It was a fire movie, especially in 3D. I did get a little bit too uncomfortable with some of the scenes at the start. If you're gonna watch this, even after my spoilers, just keep in mind, it's I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. A lot of boobs for a while. Like, just endless amount of boobs in your face for a long period of time, which some of y'all might be into that, but you know, for me, anime is just not my style. Yeah, so I guess I'll wait for the next movie, maybe One Punch Man. One Punch Man season 3 came out. I heard it sucks. I haven't watched it because I don't have any of the apps it's on. Yeah, guys, if you've already watched this, let me know what you guys thought of it. Did you like the boobs? Did you not like the boobs? How'd you feel about the fighting scenes? That was cool, right? Yeah. But that was the entire movie. It was really, really good. Just some parts were interesting. And, yeah, boys, that's all I gotta say for now. And, yeah, boys, peace.